Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Standard Grind. And today we're going to be finishing up the league that we played yesterday. We went 2-0 yesterday, and we're going to try to see if we can get the fabled 5-0. But before we get started, thank you all so much for being here. We're climbing ever so higher. The Goblin Horde is always growing, and I just want to say it really means the world to me that you're here. All right, let's jump into some games. With the new LORYWN cards, I'm very excited to see what the future holds. All right. And away we go. I'm very excited. Let's do a quick mic check. Mic check 1, 2.
I'm very excited. Let's do a quick mic check.
Perfect. All right, I can see the chat. I would like to play first. This hand's great. The only thing is we can play the Curse Tosser on 1. Yeah, let's get the Curse Tosser down on 1. You go turn 2, Seer Slicer. Turn 3, Stadium Headliner, Curse Crafter. Curse Tosser is a better attacker than Stadium Headliner, and if I have a board late game because I built up a board with Seer Slicer, I can go play Headliner, sack Headliner all in one turn. Let's go Verge, Curse Tosser, Behold a Goblin. I'll show you this Curse Crafter. He tosses the curses that he crafts. It's a beautiful synergy. Planes, plays the planes and passes. Is this control? Interesting. Let's go to combat. Attack. 18 Mountain Seer Slicer. Next turn we can go Curse Crafter Headliner. Very interesting. Wonderweave Aerialist. So I can go Stadium Headliner, Curse Crafter. I'll attack with everything. You can trade with the Seer Slicer if you would like. No. Goes to 14. They still take a damage. Sheltered by Ghosts. If they draw Sheltered by Ghosts, I need a land in order to get out of it. They do have it. Take the Seer Slicer so I can't keep growing my board. Now they go Ethereal Armor. Yep. It's a 5/4 with lifelink. They go back to 18. Can we race this? I believe we can. Let's go get another Stadium Headliner down. Second Seer Slicer. Combat attack. Make another dude. Very interesting spot. If I draw a land, I can kill it. If I don't draw a land, I have to race it. Feather of Flight, they draw a card. 7/5 in the air. They go to 18 on attack. Oh, it has Ward 4. Oh, I have to just race it? That's very bad for us. Another Sheltered by Ghosts. This will make it 9. So we're dead in the air next turn. We need to deal them actually 20 damage. Our last card's another Curse Crafter. Just short. All right, this shows the power of lifelink and Sheltered by Ghosts. That's the best card against us. And you see why here. I can sack a Stadium Headliner to shoot. Sack a Headliner, shoot a token that shoots them for 4. They go to 6. Not quite good enough. Really close. Good old-fashioned race here. Seam rip is also good. In response, I'll sack a Curse Crafter to shoot the vendor. That shocks your face. You do get the Curse Crafter. And then I die in the air. Good game, opponent. That was a very fun race. So now we're on the play. Squelcher turns off Ward, which is going to be important. Krenko is decent. Champion of the Weird actually would be pretty good. We're not trying to grind, so Grub can get trimmed. Taster of Wares can get trimmed. Dropkick is decent. Curse Tosser is decent as well. Inversion is going to be great. The champion is going to be great. We could trim a Krenko, I guess. Trim a Krenko. I guess this allows us to race pretty well. Cut the Grub. Cut the Tasters. Let's try it like this. Taster's decent because it looks at their hand, but we're not trying to take a board wipe, and they're going to be deploying their spells pretty quickly. We want to just have either a more aggressive curve than they do. Like, this is great. Red tapped. Light Squall is fine. Mountain can be tapped, I guess. No, that doesn't feel right. Yeah, Mountain can be tapped. Play the Virgin Pass. Yeah, I'll try to kill it in response. If they go flash in the other thing that gives it hexproof, Shard Mage's Rescue, yeah. Won't feel that good. But I can go pay 2 life, Howl Squad Heavy. Combat, attack, has to attack, so it dies. Now they can go Shelter by Ghost, take my Howl Squad. Then they're attacking for 7. No blocks. Another Shard Mage's Rescue. Okay. I go to 5. Nameless Inversion doesn't do it. Ooh, this is a tap land. That's right. We did decide to do that. That's not good. So I can go tap land, Squelcher. Guess I could get a second Howl Squad down. Another Shard Mage's Rescue. This has to attack. If they have a Shelter by Ghosts, they can take one of the creatures, force the block on the other. They don't do that, so I'm just going to chump. So for next time, the Sculpture could have been a 3-drop, and that would have been fine. Okay, so we get to go play Krenko. We would have had a lot more blockers if we played the Howl Squad. No, because it would have had to jump anyways. Never mind. Full control, go to combat. Full control. That can resolve. I would like to tap. Make 3 dudes. Full control can go away. Combat. Just this one has to attack. Blocks are good. There's a billion ways this goes bad for us. Block, block. They drew the Shelter by Ghosts. Doesn't make sense if they attacked first. Okay, so we can go Howl Squad heavy, hold up Nameless Inversion, full control, go to combat, full control. Just the 2 that have to attack, 2 attacks. Go to blocks. Before damage, I'd like to tap. Make 6 more. First strike damage is fine. Damage is fine. Speed. Pass it over. Seam Rip a token. Okay. That's really good for us. So they target the Scavenger. Let's kill the Scavenger. They go to combat. They attack. We chomp. Okay, now we should be able to get next turn. Combat, triggers, go to the stack. We have to attack with these 3. 6, 9, 10 plus 4 is 14. We could pick another 14. We might have had lethal here. Let me count. 9. Yeah, I think we did have lethal, but risking it is really tough. Blocks are fine. We're playing it incredibly safe. Tap Krenko. Yeah, 14 is 20 right there. Okay, so we would have definitely had enough to kill them. If they have something to jump their creature here, we punted. Nope, that just makes it 2-1. Jump. And this is the power of Krenko. All we really did all attack except Krenko. 29 attackers, tap, make a billion blockers. Okay. There's a chance. Game 3. Grub's Command having like just being hard removal is pretty decent. But I don't think we're trying to grind. Nameless Inversion looked very bad against Ethereal Armor. But it is our instant speed removal. Curse Tosser is also very bad here. Could cut Curse Tossers, just bring in Grub's Command. Just have like 5 mana murders. If we're on the Hexing Squelcher plan, like that could be decent. Let's try it. They went to 6. Turn 1 creature. We can go turn 1 Goblin. Stadium Headliner. Seam Rep the Headliner, sure. Ethereal Armor on the Survivor? No, they probably have a Shard Mage's Rescue then. They're leaving up a white, so I don't think it's worth it to play Shard Mage's or play into the Shard Mage's Rescue. Time walks our whole turn. Sure, a Most Helpful Weaver's fine. They do not attack. Interesting. No attacks. Pass it over. That's fine. Seer Slicer still trades. Block. In response, I'd like to kill it. I can go Goblin, get down my Krenko. No attacks. Feather of Flight, sure. They get to redraw. Sheltered by Ghosts, okay. So Scrub's Command cannot kill it. I'll take 8 in the air, go to 10. They gain a billion life. Oh my god, Squelcher is so good here. Enters tapped. Let's just get the Squelcher down. Attack. Feather of Flight. So now we die to an Ethereal Armor. Right? 4. Actually, I don't think we do. Second main, they tap out. This is amazing. This is exactly what we needed. Okay, so we're going to go Goblin. Grub's Command. We're going to destroy an artifact or creature. Target player mills 5. So we're going to blow up. Target an artifact or creature. Target this. Target a player mill 4. Ward 2. Doesn't matter because it can't be countered. Kills it anyway. I mill 5. I draw 4. I get to play the Stadium Headliner. I can attack with this 1/1. They can choose to trade. Wow. Just wow. Now I have Dropkick plus Howl Squad to close this game super fast. Okay, this does have flying. Light Squall Inquisitor doesn't change. I'll exile this other Krenko. Wow, this has been a crazy match. Okay, so let's be smart about this. Play the Howl Squad. I need 2 mana. Red tapped. No, because if I pay 3, I can jump it. I need to be able to hold up activation, period. Full stop. So let's pay 2, go to 3. And this way I can even pay ward if I need to. I will activate Krenko, just not even worry about it. Go to combat, make another dude, that's fine. Attack like this. 5, 6. 7, 8. Let's try it like this. Attack for 8. And then I have them dead next turn. Damage is fine. I guess we can get another Hexing Sculpture into play, but we have enough mana to do everything next turn. Is there a downside to do this? No. I get another blocker. I have a blocker for all 3 of their creatures. Double Strike is fine. That does not change our math. Sheltered by Ghosts or Flight. Pass to attacks. Pass to blocks. Block. Don't even need to worry about it. I will hold up Murder for any of their creatures, even if it doesn't matter. Go to my turn. We get to play a Lord. Tap Krenko. Play another Krenko. Keep the new Krenko. Tap this Krenko. Go to combat. Attack with everything. Oh my god, this is a very difficult matchup. As you saw, game 1, Sheltered by Ghosts plus Ethereal Armor and Ward is an insane. Let me see if I can go view Battlefield. This is actually ridiculous. Yeah, this is actually ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, that was a really good match. Deep breath. Reset. Let's keep going. That showed the power of not only Krenko, but Hexing Squelcher being able to punch through Ward because of how powerful Ward is. Hexing Squelcher allowed our 5 mana removal spell to not be 7 mana, which was huge. Deep breath. Reset. This deck is a lot of fun to play. I'll try it. So we sequence it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. They went to 5. Cavern on Goblin. Let's get the Curse Tosser down. Behold a Goblin, show you this Howl Squad Heavy. A good 2-drop would be amazing here. So a Sear Slicer or a Squelcher. We would also take removal spell. I forget what it's called. Inversion, nameless inversion. This is allies. We're playing against allies. Enters tapped. Attack. Oh, lessons or shrines. Okay. Could be lessons or shrines. They probably have Squelch, but Howl Squad is uncounterable thanks to the Cavern. Cast it, please. Cast it, please. They might just cast it to put it in the graveyard. Because it turns on their Ancestral. Totally fine. Go to combat, attack. Goblin. Let's get this Curse Crafter. Just get another Howl Squad down. And a Headliner. Go to combat. Make 2 more dudes. Attack with everything. Got you to 4. This is allies, okay. Good game, opponent. Game 2. They did up to mulligan to 5. With the information that I've gained, which is that they're banned lessons. I want the Squelchers. Kind of want Taster of Wares. I think Nameless Inversion might not be the greatest. Taster of Wares. Although we probably don't. They probably have board wipes. But if we're grinding, let's add a Grubs command. Champion of the Weird didn't look right there. Let's play 2 Grubs commands in the place of the champion. Cut the removal If Taster of Wares isn't great in this game, we can trim all the way down from our Grubs commands. Having the Cavern game 1 was huge. This hand dies to Iroh's Demonstration pretty hard. This hand has a Squelcher at least. Let's bottom the Krenko. Try it like this. Turn 1 Bastronaut. Path to Redemption. Is that a lesson? It's not. Very interesting. Multiversal Passage on black. I'll pay 2 life. Let's get down this Squelcher. Two mana. I think we just slam Howl Squad. Go to combat, get a guy, attack with everything. Kyoshi Battle Fan. Let's go red. Pay 2 life. Sear Slicer. Curse Crafter. Yeah, I'm sure opponent was doing something. I just don't understand what. And they had a mulligan, which makes the matchup a much harder for them. I don't feel great about that. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it one more time. One more time. And want to celebrate. Deep breath. Reset. Very excited. I do think that was Bant allies. So let's just write down our matchups so far. Round 3, mono, white, aura. Auras. Round 4 was banned. I guess lessons. Take the play. I guess we can keep this. We can go tap land. Mountain on 2, play a Squelcher. Shock, play Lanny. Okay. So if we get down Sear Slicer, I think it's always right to kill a bird. Bolt the bird, as they say. They go to 16. Beastbinder, sure. Beastbinder's fine. I'll go Goblin. Let's get down Hexing Squelcher plus Bastronaut. No, Stadium Headliner, because next turn we can go Bastronaut, sack, deal 3. No, that's 2. Oh yeah, attack, sack. Kick a Paw Patch, okay. So we don't really have a good way to kill Ouroboros right now. No blocks. They decided not to pay 2 life. Okay, that's very good for us. Let's go Bastronaut. Go to combat. attack, attack trigger. I would like to sack, shoot the beast binder. Totally fine. They eat the 1/1. But they won't be shutting off our creatures anymore. Shock to 14. We really need to get a Krenko down. But in order to do that, we'd need to draw a land and then play a land. Okay, all they have is another Paw Patch. That's fine. We're done targeting their stuff. Cavern on Goblin. Let's go to attacks. Attack with the Squelcher. Damage is fine. This takes a body off the board for us. And we get to play double Seer Slicers while also keeping the Bastronaut. Tyvar is good. Okay, so they have the Innkeeper's talent. We just have to get to a point where we can kill them on the crackback. So let's go to combat. Attack. Oh, we should have played the Curse Crafter first. 1, 2, yeah. So that's 1 point missed. They'd be at 13. Play the Curse Crafter. Play the Squelcher. Instead, I get 2 more guys. So this is 7 plus, I guess they can do this at instant speed. Yeah, so they would go to combat, put a counter here. This is 5. This would be 6, 7. Damn it. 6 plus 7 is 13, plus another 8 is 21 if I block the Tyvar. So I would need to put the Squelcher. Okay, they have a Mockingbird. That's just going to be a normal creature. Oh, it's going to be a kicked Paw Patch. Okay. Oh, no, it's just a normal Paw Patch. So they probably get their next turn with a pump. Taster of Wear is a little bit too late here. 2, 4, 6, 8 plus 4 is 12. I can double pump. So if I play Taster of Wares, go to combat, attack with a token. So they would be at 12 here. I guess that 1 point is really going to matter. Instead, make 2 more dudes. Gene Pollinator. They can set up for a win next turn. Okay, 6, 6, attack with everything. Let's do the math. Of course, chump. They pump. Everything is +6. So we for sure take 8 in the air going to 11. Then they have 5, 6 attacking right now, plus an additional 18. 6 plus 18 is 24. And we have to block 5 of it. So if we go 1, 2, so that's 3, 4, 5. I actually need one more. Four, 6. Okay, so this is 3, 5, 6 plus the 6 for each of these is going to be. I have time. 18 plus 6 is 24. I'm blocking 6 of it, which means that I take 18. If my math is not wrong, does that include the 8? I'm at 11. So I'm actually at 11 because of the flyer. So I would need to block a lot more. I think the flyer is what threw my math off. Yeah, so we're at 11. We block 6 of it, and then we still die, yeah. Math no good. If we did the math without the flyer, we were in a better spot. So Champion of the Weird for sure. Taste for the Wear is bad. Grub's decent. Aimless Inversion's good. Paw Patch is very strong. Grub's Command is really good. Squelcher's bad. I guess the third Grub's not really necessary. Yeah, let's try it like this. Taster of Wares is decent, but like we saw there, we'd rather just have removal. Deep breath. Reset. It's iffy. I think this is the same problem we had last game. We need to have a curve. This is a great curve. If we draw a land, we're in good shape. Stadium Headliner can also double as removal. The issue is they're going to go turn 1 Gene Pollinator. Let's keep this 6, bottom the Grub. We really need to draw a Howl Squad heavy for this Krenko. Gene Pollinator? No, just Lanny. Do they offer the trade? They do not take the trade. I put this on Goblin, get this Sear Slicer down. All right. Now we need to land off the top, and we can play this Dropkick Bomber, and we're in the driver's seat. Badger Mole's fine. They're able to do some nasty things. Double Badger Mole is fine. They're able to do some nasty things. They drew our land. So they're going to be able to do some insane things next turn. But we can do some crazy stuff too. They can probably just grab a Crater Hoof. That's fine with us. But we can kill them in the air next turn. We jump all 3 of our guys. We jump 3 of our guys, I should say. Yeah, no. You got this. As long as they don't have removal, as in a fight spell, or some way to jump their creatures. Only 3 Curse Tossers now that you have slots. I like 3 in the main, 1 in the side. I could do 2-2. I could do, a different set of numbers, but okay, so let's jump. jump. Yeah, dropkick is insane. Last game, if we had dropkick, I think that we win the game. So maybe we go up to the full 4 dropkicks in the main, and then we play curse tossers. Attack with everything besides dropkick bomber, mobilize 1. Good game, opponent. Well played. Yeah, that was the curve we needed. We drew exactly what we wanted. Game 3. On the draw, is grub better or worse than the command? I think on the draw, the command is a lot worse, but I also think that the 3 mana just pick up a thing out of your yard is pretty bad. I mean, I'll keep this. It's not the greatest, but we have Cursecrafter Heavy Krenko, which means we can block for a billion years. They have turn 1 land E again, which is totally fine. Just attack. Mockingbird on Llanowar Elves, sure. Okay, go Mountain, Cursecrafter. They get the Ouroboros down. We get to go Mountain, Howl Squad, go to combat, attack with this creature. I guess the Llanowar Elves does mean that we have to use the Stadium Headliner relatively soon. There's the Tyvar. Okay, go to 15. 15 all. So I can go Cavern, Goblin, Headliner, Headliner attack. The issue is they're just going to like Alpha Strike next turn if I don't play this Krenko. So let's play Krenko. Combat. That can resolve. Now I'm going to tap the Krenko. That can resolve. Now I go to attacks. I attack. They block it. They take a damage. So 4, 8 plus 5 is 13. And then I can kill them on the crackback. Oof. Okay. Oh, wait. But that doesn't do it. That doesn't do it. Block, block, block. Take 10 in the air. Go to 5. They take 4. Now I get to do all the things. I get to red, pay 2 life, play a Cursecrafter, Good game. Play a stadium headliner. Play a seer slicer. Full control. Go to combat. Full control. This can resolve. I can tap this. An opponent concedes! 5-0 with goblins. Oh, I should have taken a picture of that. That was insane. Okay. Absolutely nasty. We started this yesterday, and we went 2-0 yesterday, and then we got the other 3 wins today. Try to get this as perfect as I can. Oh my god, that was actually nasty. All right, this deck feels very, very busted. No, we don't want this picture. We want this picture. Oh my god. Okay, and then we go to the deck. We're going to take a picture, and then I'm going to log off. I'm going to go eat. But oh my god, thank you all so much for being here. We went 5-0 with this Goblins list. It's felt absolutely insane. I think that we would make some changes if we could do it again, but oh my god, that was amazing. Been fighting for I've wanted a 5-0 with Goblins for so long. And this list feels absolutely insane. We played against the deck that we had this deck like built for. The Ouroboros deck, I believe, is the main reason to be playing Krenko in Standard right now. There's not a lot of really good reasons to be playing Krenko. It's a 4-mana 3/3 against control. You don't really get any huge synergy unless you have the Howl Squad down. But when you go Howl Squad, any goblin into Howl Squad Krenko, the game can instantly end. Or as you saw there, we can have infinite chump blocks until eventually we can Alpha Strike on the backswing. And oh my god, that felt good. Okay. I'm gonna make a post real quick and I'm gonna crash. But thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate you watching. We'll be back tomorrow with more Goblins content. I'm playing an RCQ this weekend, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be playing at Boar's Hat Gaming in Elgin on Saturday. Tomorrow, we're going to be testing this list all day because it's super cold. You know, they canceled work, and super excited for tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, I hope you have a beautiful day. Peace.